Hello, I am Dina Salodia, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry. Today's topic is transition elements and their properties. The elements lying between S and P block elements of the periodic table are collectively known as transition or transitional elements. These elements have partially filled n-1 d orbitals of n-1 man shell. In these elements, the differentiating electron enters n-1 d orbital of n-1 man shell, and as such these are called d block elements. Transition elements. A transition element is defined as the one which has incompletely filled d orbital in its ground state or in any one of its oxidation states. A transition element should have partially filled n-1 d orbital. All the d block elements are classified into four series with 3d, 4d, 5d and 6d series corresponding to the filling of 3d, 4d, 5d and 6d orbitals of n-1 man shell. The first series begins with scandium and ends with zinc. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. The irregularities in the observed configuration of chromium and copper is explained on the basis of concept that half-filled and completely filled d orbitals are relatively more stable than other d orbitals. The second series includes the elements yttrium to cadmium, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver, cadmium. And the third series extends from lanthanum to mercury. Lanthanum, hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold and mercury. Zinc and cadmium and mercury are not usually considered to be transition metals because these metals have completely filled d orbitals. How are d block elements and transition element different? All d block elements are not transition elements, but all transition elements are d block elements. As we discussed, zinc, cadmium and mercury are not called as transition elements. All d block elements are not transition elements because d block elements like zinc have full d10 configuration in their ground state as well as in their common oxidation state, which is not according to definition of transition elements. Physical properties of metals: efficient conduction of heat and electricity, malleability, they can be hammered into thin sheets, ductibility, a lustrous appearance. All transition elements are metal at room temperature except mercury, which is liquid at room temperature. General properties of d block elements. First we talk about atomic and ionic size. The atomic and ionic radii decreases generally on moving from left to right in the period. This is due to the fact that an increase in the nuclear charge tends to attract the electron cloud inwards. The atomic radii for the elements from chromium to copper are however very close to one another. This is due to the fact that simultaneous addition of electron to 3d level exercises the reverse effect by screening the outer 4s electrons from the inward pull of the nucleus. As a result of these two opposing effects, the atomic radii do not alter much on moving from chromium to copper. The ionic radii of M+2 and M+3 ions follow the same trends as their atomic radii. Second, ionization enthalpy. The first ionization potential of transitional elements lie between the values of those S and P block elements. The first ionization potential of all the transition elements lie between 5 to 10 electron volt. In case of transition element, The addition of the extra electron in the n-1d level provides a screening effect which shields the outer ns electron from the inward pull of positive nucleus on the outer ns electron. Thus, the effect of the increasing nuclear charge and the shielding effect created due to the expansion of n-1d orbital oppose each other. On account of these counter effects, the ionization potential increase rather slowly on moving in a period of the first transition series. Oxidation states. One of the most important properties that distinguish transition elements from S and P block elements is that they show variable oxidation states. S and P block elements have oxidation state either equal to their group number G or equal to 8 minus G. The transition elements on the other hand exhibit variable oxidation state. This unique property is due to the fact that the energy level of 3d, 4d and 5d orbitals are fairly close to those of 4s, 5s and 6s orbitals respectively, and therefore in addition to ns electrons and variable number of n-1d electrons are also lost in getting various oxidation state. Density. These metals are dense. Their density increases with the increase in the atomic weights. Another property is melting point. Transition metals have high melting point and high boiling point and high heats of fusion and atomization. All these properties are indicative of a stronger metallic bond. Melting points of these metals increases up to chromium and then decreases. Uh, Hardness and mechanical strength. Transition metals are hard, malleable, ductile, and possess good mechanical strength. The strength of metallic bond increases up to chromium and then decreases. Another property is the first transition elements show magnetic nature due to the presence of unpaired electrons in d orbital transition elements. Ions exhibit paramagnetism and formation of interstitial compounds, formation of complex compound. Transition metal ions form a large number of complex compounds because of the high ionic charge density and available vacant n-1d, ns and np orbitals. Transition elements and their compounds are remarkable catalysts. The presence of and their catalytic activity is due to the presence of unpaired or unfilled d orbitals. Usage of transition metals. Transition metals, for example, titanium is used in band, iron for sheets and steel, copper for making wires and pipes, silver for photographic plate, platinum, nickel as catalyst, gold and silver is used for making ornaments.